got right now I'm just bumping music, chilling. See who awake. Yeah, hit that like button as you enter. Hit that like button. All that good stuff. Yeah, we got 3 people in here. Let me get that centered. Yeah, there we go. What's good, Cruddy Reynolds? What's good with you? What's good with you? What's up, Mallraz22? What's good with you, man? I don't know. I feel like I got a bad habit of like saying everybody full name whenever I like shout out people. Jeremiah in the building today. What's good with you? What's good with you? I think I got what 44% on my battery. I gotta remember that for this stream, so it don't be like go down on the motherfucking shit. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. See what's good with y'all. What's good with y'all, man? I ain't really been doing much today. Just work, grocery shopping. What's good with you, Caleb? Yeah, that's really about it today. Ain't been nothing too crazy. News today. Things that caught my attention. Shout out to Call Me Kinfolk for this, man. He did a video today about a artificial intelligence artist named FN Mecca. So it's basically the metaverse's, I'm gonna say he the first rapper to say he really from the metaverse. That's his hometown. Like they basically trying to, I ain't gonna say trying, they already in the process of doing it. They gonna kill off rap. Like like for real, man. They finna kill off rap. Like if Lil Nas X didn't do it, or artificial intelligence robot could definitely do it. And it's crazy is the dude looks like he belongs from like the SoundCloud era. What's good, Blue Pyrotech? But yeah, the dude got like turquoise, yeah, I know, turquoise hair, like with like braids, like dreaded braids or something. And a toothpaste green beard, bro, with the grill and a nose ring, a septum ring. Like, yo, I'm like, come on, bro, what has this game become, bro? He belongs in Fortnite, not the rap game. It's good, Daryl Jones. Say, who do I have winning the 2022 national championship, man? Alabama. Of last year was they down year. This is they up year. So you're going to buy a Lob City t-shirt and add a 0 at the end. Allowed to give him my advertisement, man. I appreciate that. I do need to think of like a t-shirt idea. Especially like with like the football season coming up. I got to think of like a t-shirt idea for real. I don't know what it'd be though. I feel like rig sports would just be like too plain. I don't know. I gotta think of something. Guess what you found out? What's up, Chiefs Life? Gladiator equals 57. Patrick Mahomes was named Gladiator today on Fortnite. Wow. It's so hard to keep up with Fortnite. Like, I feel like with Fortnite, aren't they on like Dragon Ball Z now? Like, do they promote multiple, like, I guess, brands and things like that within the game at the same time? Because I stopped playing Fortnite a long time ago. But I thought they was on Dragon Ball Z now. Yeah, Caleb, they got an artificial intelligence rapper. FN, like how they spell FNJ, just like the FN Mecca, MEKA. An artificial intelligence robot. You know the kids gonna eat that up. Kids gonna eat that up. You see this motherfucker on TikTok? Oh yeah, they gonna eat that up. They already annoyed with the NFL with Brady stuff like he just showed up to camp. Yeah, they treating him like a Hollywood celebrity, man. Say rap been dying, yeah. You just did a video breakdown on Madonna. For sure, Truth to J, I got you. It's good. Judah Tribe. You change your name so much, but I know it's you. I think Brady's gonna suck this year, and who do I think is gonna win the World Series? Dodgers for the World Series? No, he's not gonna suck. I say he gonna go so far as the Super Bowl. I don't say he's winning it, but he's gonna go that far. National National Fix League on the shirt. Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one. I like that. I like that, Caleb. National Fix League. I gotta work on that logo though, cause I ain't trying to get sued. But National Fix League, I definitely like that. And then NBA would be nothing but actors. Yeah, okay. We on to something. We on to something. It's good. Levi in the building. I've been good, man. I've been good. So you just watched a Fortnite video of Ariana Grande doing the Kamehameha to get a victory royale? Oh, Lord. What has the world come to that she's doing Kamehamehas? What's up, PJ, in the building? When I think about Toby Nigwi, I don't know. Nigwi? I don't know who that is if I'm pronouncing that right. Is there also any days to watch out for this year? For what specifically? You can't wait till the NFL. I get into the NFL script this year. Yeah, man. Just what, two and a half more weeks? Yeah, September 11th is the opening of week 1. What's up, Big Pontiac in the building? Shout out to you, man. You putting in that work. Say also Mahomes equals 115 in reverse. And Super Bowl 1 was played on January 15th of 67. Super Bowl 1 also equals 57. Soccer also rigged? Yes. Soccer was one of the first ones I knew about being rigged, and this is before I was in college. I was in high school. I was playing soccer. I already knew FIFA was already on some like rigging, suspect, under the table type stuff. If I remember correctly, that's how they ended up getting Qatar as a site for the World Cup. Oh, just to watch out for anything major this year. As far as what's on my mind immediately, I don't like doing this. I really don't. But Mike Tyson, man, just had a show drop on Hulu. Seen the stuff he talking about his life coming to an end soon. He's seeing the end of the tunnel. That's the one major thing I'm gonna say. Everything else, man, is really just shit they've been doing throughout the year. That stuff. Them 2 countries over there, you know who I'm talking about. They got the blues and the yellows and over there. But yeah, it's gonna be that same cycle. More celebrities gonna die. So make the logo on the shirt a picture of a ball being kicked towards the goalpost, but the goalpost is a whole magnet. Oh, we want something. You wanted something with that. I like that. Okay. I really like that idea though with the shirt. I think high school sports might be low-key rigged. I mean, some games, but that's more so just, either players getting paid under the table by close parties related to the team or referees here and there. But I ain't talking about like every high school game, like your local high school game. More than likely ain't rigged. If it's got some big name, recruits in there, then it's a possibility. But I'd really take it on a game-by-game basis versus just every single game in the season. All these players playing their former teams in week 1, and then Deshaun Watson playing his team after 11-game suspension. But I see Chiefs versus Rams or Bucks. You just assuming since Buffalo Bills could be beta Super Bowl winners. I don't see the Chiefs going back to the Super Bowl this year. This year they gonna take a step back. Let some other teams, get some shine. They can promote other teams, other star quarterbacks they have. Justin Herbert being one. I don't see the Rams making it back either. Now, as far as the Bills being Super Bowl bait, they could be. Say not rigged, scripted. I don't even try to differentiate the two anymore, because if the refs is doing hoe shit, then it's rigged. If the player's doing dumb shit, it's scripted, so it's still both. Mike Tyson's a real. His comments were too cryptic. Yeah. Speaking of which, are like just things before a celebrity's pass or their character dies. Kobe Bryant was gonna have his own shoe brand. Like a month, was it a month before he passed or his character died? Separate from Nike. I found that interesting. I just found that out today. I never knew about this. And it was gonna be player owned. So your high school coach definitely threw a couple games with the play calls. TV games are suspect. Oh, I definitely agree with that. Yeah. There was one game from my high school I do believe to this day could have been a manipulated ending, man. We was playing Red Bank, which is like one of the rival schools. This is really the main reason why it was a rival school. We start off the season high. I think we had 3-4 wins at this point. And we start off on a high note. And our football team isn't like amazing by any stretch, but this year we had an exceptional year to start off. We had the Red Bank game in the bag. All we had to do on 3rd and 2 in the 4th quarter in our own territory, just get a first down. And if you don't, this 4th down, you could punt the ball. They had some seconds left in the game. The running back fumbled the ball on that 3rd and 2 carry. Red Bank conveniently gets the ball. If I remember correctly, they scored a game-winning, was it a field goal? Because they was already in field goal range. And the player who fumbled wasn't even like mad about it or anything. And me and my friends talk about that to this day. So do humans really need 8 to 9 years of sleep? I'm assuming you mean hours. I'm assuming you mean hours on that. I know people say get their 8 hours. I run off 6. I'm not saying that you should run off 6, but I run off 6. What's good, Bronze Flat Power Guy? What's good with you? What's good, Fear of God Network? Say, well, I think about the channel Shattered Paradise and what they say. I don't know who that is. I'm gonna have to check out who that is. Dragon Ball Z was Fortnite event. Now Marvel's returning again. Yeah, I lose track. Like I said, I don't play Fortnite anymore. High school sports in small towns where all the money goes. You sure the high school has its own betting ring, no matter how small there is to be a big wig. You hate giving them tax dollars. So I should do a collab with I Exposed the MCs. Say hours, okay, you meant hours. You went off 5 for sleep, you a truck driver. Oh yeah, y'all ain't got no choice. But I'm saying, like, I run off 6. I know I need like more sleep than 6. Like for me, 7 is good. That's just for me. Depends on what you operate off of. I know some people who can operate off 3 hours of sleep, and they just clicking. Like I don't know how you do it, but hey, that's you, not me. Offensive and defensive coordinators control NFL games, like when Seahawks threw instead of run with Lynch in the Super Bowl. Yes. Hence the name coordinator, because they're coordinating the game script. Coordinate as in working together. Shattered Paradise Exposed is Hollywood. Okay. Yeah, truck drivers got to get the thing too. I'm not surprised. I ain't heard nothing about that. You get between 4 to 6? Jesus Christ. You have 6 to 4 at night. Whoo, boy. 6, yes. 4, hell no. I've done it before and it never works out. Hannah says she needs 9. Damn, you sleeping the whole day, ain't you? Need 9 hours of sleep. Well, I think of Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2, the new one this year. Man, Call of Duty been fell off, man. Like, that game, it ain't it. It ain't been it for the past. Since they dropped that remaster of Call of Duty 4, that was the last time that game was like, you could say it was good, because it was the old game that we all grew up on. But man, Call of Duty been fell off. They can throw as many nice graphics as they want. But that game is trash. They messed up with that Warzone shit. You never heard about having to get the thing your companies out of Mississippi, never heard nothing. Like I said, with that stuff, man, it's a very like it really is like a fluid situation, like how New York was like, you have to have this to operate and do daily things at one point, and then suddenly it's like, okay, you don't need that anymore. Like I said, it's like a light switch. And that's one of the things you're just gonna have to check each state's guidelines and policies. Like that's one of the things I do before I go anywhere, like say whether it be especially out of state. I'm gonna look and see, all right, what they policies on this stuff first before I go there, and just be shit out of luck. Say Call of Duty is boo boo. Yeah, exactly. Or you'll sleep until you feel like you just can't lay around. Yeah, I'm the same way. I don't like when I'm up, something got to get done. My brain has to do something. I just don't like, just laying around in bed. Usually I use my mornings to catch up on all my TV shows. Because I ain't got time in the middle of the day to be watching TV. The morning, I can just knock out all the shows I planned on watching. Boom, 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 boom. Or late at night when I'm going to bed. Something about it's another news hoax. So you can't lay around either. Have to get dressed and moving after your 9. I feel you on that. Devon said you ain't gotten the thing yet, and you know you don't need it. Yeah, like I don't plan on getting that shit. Battlefield fell off. What happened to Battlefield? I remember that was like the game everybody plays. As far as war games, it was like Battlefield, Call of Duty. It was one or the other. Battlefield was the more realistic one. And then, was it Ghost Recon? Yeah, that kind of took over the spot. And that's like the main game. Do I think games can be part of the script too? I think video games, or you gotta specify that one. True, when you get off, like how you would move in the afternoon. Damn. Oh yeah, because you get off late too. So you go to bed around 4 a.m. and you get up at 9 to play pickleball, then work. Shit. Couldn't be me. I can do that second half of things, but not that first half. What's good, Soul 10? He said the thumbnail. I was like, I don't know what it's gonna be. You play one Battlefield, you think it was the fourth one. Battlefield 4? Which one was that? I might have, if that's on the Xbox One, I have that one. I know I played it for a little bit, but I ain't played it too long. I like Star Wars Battlefront over that. You always check the betting percentages on sports on Action Network, and most of the time the team with a lot of money on them loses. Yeah, that's usually like when they say follow the money, that's a prime example. It's like in most cases. There are some cases like with the Golden State Warriors this year, when they opened up the series against Boston, they was a heavy favorite. Like most people already had their money on Golden State. The largest bet was on Boston, but the most money was on Golden State. That's why Golden State played like crap them first couple games. They had to shift some money over. You live in your 18-wheeler playing NCAA 14 on your PS3. Oh, man, I got to update my rosters. You just remember, I got to update my rosters, man. That game is the only reason I still have my 360. But yeah, that game is fun as hell. My thoughts on the Nelk Boys. I've heard of it, but I don't really watch them like that. I've heard them. If I remember correctly, that's the ones that had the 6ix9ine Perkio situation. I think it was Nelk them. If it is, that's all you need to know right there. 6ix9ine involved, is you already know. So they play the new Saints Row. They still with the aliens in that game because they ruined something that was good. Oh, like video games be part of the script when it comes to pop. Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. Yeah, they like in Madden, I've mentioned before how Charles Davis even makes jokes about the magnetic grip gloves Talking about like, hey, maybe it's the gloves. That's why he made that one-handed catch. Like little things in there. The fact they even straight up say in Madden. And I'm telling you, one day I'm gonna catch them saying this and I'm gonna record it. The first 15 to 20 plays of this game are scripted. They say this in Madden. They Pearl Harbor had unlimited ammo on boats shooting at zeros. Damn. The B-Ops 1 had the numbers with the Masons, referring to geometry when connecting the numbers before a nuclear disaster. The numbers Mason, we need the numbers. Shit, I'm gonna have to go back and check that out. Cause yeah, they threw a lot of stuff in Call of Duty. Especially with the zombies and stuff. UFC scripted, yep. What job do I do? I'm a project coordinator for a sign company. What are my thoughts on the afterlife? My thoughts, man, we got to go somewhere after we die. Like, energy has to recycle. It's got to go around somewhere else. It's not like you just die and nothing happens. So I believe there is an afterlife. Like, whenever we die, I believe either we going to stay out there in a spiritual form or we going to go into another shell, another body. Like, this shell here was not the first shell I was in my life. Just most of us don't remember our past lives. It's kind of that's the trade-off. You get to come back again as somebody else, but you don't remember who you was before that. Or you have to really work hard to remember who you were. The best Black Ops was 2 or 3. 2. 2 is my shit. I love that game. Leon Edwards will win his 20th win on August 20th. Say NFL teams practice together, you think that's when they go over script? Of course. Especially when it's before the season, the actual season starts. I don't know how more fans don't question why NFL teams practice together. Like, that in itself, you would think, like, if they have all of these different plays that they wouldn't want other teams to know, why the hell would they practice together? $2K mentioned scripting a lot too. Yeah. I was watching was it racing? It was something they mentioned script. It was recent too. I don't remember if it was racing or not. Black Ops 2 is the best Call of Duty. I don't know about that. It's up there, man. I don't know about the best. How do they make sports look so real? They don't. To answer your question, though, these people are still talented at whatever sport they do. I don't know what happened there. But they still talented at what they do. Like, whether I hate him or not, LeBron James can still play basketball. Like, it helps that these actors can actually, play the sport that they're there to be in. It's not like they took Jeff Gordon and made him into an NFL quarterback. He wouldn't see over the line of scrimmage. Jeff Gordon's like 5'6". Do I play any racing games? Yes, man. I love racing games. I play Formula One, with the SRX, that dirt racing game, NASCAR, NR 2003, the racing sim. Like, I love me some racing games, man. Project Cars, Forza, like, what else? Dirt. You name it, bro. I play racing games, man. What's my early predictions for the NFL? What's his name? Trey Lance. Look out for him to be MVP. He gonna have like a breakout year. I'm still sticking with Denver to win the Super Bowl over Tampa Bay. What else? Buffalo's gonna have a good year. And I expect Deshaun Watson to ball out against the Houston Texans. He gonna struggle to start the game, and then by like the second or third quarter, he gonna light it up. It's Luna. Yeah, it's Monday. What's good with you, GGB? What's good with you? Say Black Ops 2 the best one. I think there's any way we can get to choose who we come back to in the next life. That's a good question. I believe whoever we come back as is going to be the same skin tone. Might not be the same nationality. So whatever I was in the past, I was still melanated. I might not have been American. Shit, I could have been, who knows? Fucking Indian or something. Yes, I believe there's a higher power. Sir Righteous. Why haven't they remastered Black Ops 2? Because that's easy money. I guess they don't need the money that bad if they ain't rushed to it yet. I'll say give it like a year or so. They'll jump into it. They'll do it. They'll do it. Oh yeah, for sure, Zolan, for sure. Yeah, like I really didn't have anything planned to necessarily talk about. I was just like, I just want to go live. Do I ever play Split Second? Yeah, I play Split Second a little bit. I don't play Rocket League anymore. Like this, I don't even really consider that a racing game. Like it's really, honestly, it's a sports game. But I don't consider Rocket League racing. Granted, you're using vehicles, I don't consider that racing. Well, I think of Forza Horizon 5. I had fun playing that game. I had to uninstall because it just took up too much memory. Like, was it 100 something gigabytes? But no, I did enjoy that game. I like how they have the open maps. Like the Crew 2, I like how they have the open maps of like real actual cities with major like roads and shit. The physics, not so much a fan of, but I mean, it's EA Sports, what you expect. Lance Herbert a Tua MVP. Why y'all putting Tua up there for MVP? He gets Tyreek Hill, and all of a sudden he's an MVP candidate. Wow. Hell no. Justin Herbert. Herbert or Lance. Tua no. You only played NASCAR when you played. You would turn around and go the wrong way so you could go get a head-on collision. That's funny as hell. We've all done it. That shit fun as hell though. Especially you go to Talladega, coming off turn, that'd be 3 because you're going up the opposite direction. Turn 3, just hit the leader, just boom, the cars just pile up. Oh man, that shit fun. Cleared to play for, yeah, after his suspension, he good. Predictions for Lamar this year stat-wise. I ain't gonna give you stats. I would say the record for the Ravens. He shouldn't miss any games. And the Ravens, since we playing 17 games. What's that? Shit, them niggas could go 12-5, 11-6. Obviously, no Super Bowl. We know why. No Super Bowl. Is Reggie Jackson a sellout? Baseball player or the one that plays in the NBA? Either way, the answer is yes. I remember the baseball player had his own brand of sunflower seeds. What happened to my other room? Said with my mic and lights, did I move? Nah, I'm in the same room. I just got a whole another side with my green screen. Did I see what happened with the director from the Russ and Ed Sheeran song? No. Funny how Russ is so independent, yet he gets these really big name features. If that ain't an industry plan, I don't know what is. It's like a monkey ball soccer. Exactly. Talking about Rocket League. So how many games do I buy? Do I go online or go to GameStop? Bro, I ain't stepped foot in GameStop in years. Most of the games I get is either through Game Pass, what they got, the free games on Gold, or if a game really just, catches my attention. I say I probably get how many games a year, new games a year? that I actually, I guess, like spend money and buy, I really say maybe two. Shit, maybe 2 to 3 at the most. But other than that, like Game Pass, a lot of stuff goes straight to like MLB The Show, straight to Game Pass. I ain't have to pay for it. 2K22 Game Pass. I wouldn't have. I bought that one anyway, but I wouldn't have to pay for it for the time being. Forza Horizon, I ain't got to pay for that shit. That's Game Pass. So your kids be having you on that Fall Guys, you drink and have a blast on there. That's funny. Project Cars 2 got the best physics. You right, bruh. That one in Assetto Corsa, they physics A1. That's why I like Project Cars 2, because it actually, like, I'm really into racing. Like, it really has, like, the tracks actually rubbering up. Like, everything you do from the practice to the qualifying carries over to the race. All the skid marks in the grass, all of that stuff carries over. Even when it rains, the way, like, it can start off raining, you got puddles and stuff, and then the sun comes out, the puddles will slowly dry, and it might have runoff areas from the crevices. It's crazy. Like, I really, like, y'all understand, I really get into racing this shit. Like, I don't know what to tell y'all, bro. Say Josh Allen for MVP since he ain't won one yet. You got, well, Mahomes got one, Lamar got one. Josh Allen will be in that group. Deshaun Watson, obviously not this year. Josh Allen should be on that list, too. So you think the Ravens going to be bad this year? Nah. I say the Bengals going to have a back year. Oh, Mr. October? Yeah, he sold out. But yeah, I say the Bengals, man. Because you ever notice the Super Bowl teams typically, like I said before, unless they the Patriots or whatever team Tom Brady's on, they always tend to have a bad year the next year. So you thought you would score for playing racing games? Hell no, man. Racing games fun as hell. Ain't nothing to be ashamed of. You see the Ravens going 0-17. Hell no, bro. If they did, they'd be doing Lamar dirty going into his contract year like that. Like, hey, man, yeah, you ain't win a football game this year and you was hurt the year before, so, yeah, we ain't re-signing you. Next year he signs somewhere else and just balls out, wins the Super Bowl and everything. Basically, I sum up what a Freemason is. Essentially, member of a secret society. It is a step above being in a fraternity. So what a fraternity is to college, that would be what a Freemason is to the real world or society, basically. And the only way you can get in is you have to know somebody, you have to be a legacy to get. They just don't let random motherfuckers in. Like a fraternity, you can get in as a random motherfucker. You got to know how to talk to people, but you can get in. Freemasons, nah, you got to know somebody. You got to get a cosign or a legacy. Do I like Big Crit as a producer? Yes. I was amazed to find out he produced all his songs. But yeah, Big Crit, he got an ear for music. Like, it's very clear. So they're going to be Bengals and Steelers. I think the Steelers going to do better than you think, but not playoff bound Steelers, no. How far do I think I can make in the music industry without selling out? I mean, you can make it far enough that you could actually make a living off of your music and stuff, but as far as being on magazines, being at the Grammys, you can forget that. But you can make a living off that shit still. Don't get it twisted. I'd say in this day and age, though, you're better off being a producer than an actual rapper, because that shit is, granted, producing or being a producer has gotten saturated too, but it's different versus being a rapper. Because being a rapper, I'll put this, you kind of really just boxing yourself in. Because a producer can fall off and come back on. All it takes is one hot beat. And even producers you think fell off, like say Lex Luger, could make beats that sound like the shit we so used to now. So it's not like it's not a setback like if a rapper did that. Whoever get a new stadium should be in the Super Bowl. I know Buffalo's talked about a new stadium. They already got like it's supposed to be a retractable roof. They already got images. You can Google it. They got images and everything. The Broncos for years have been proposing a dome stadium. That's another reason I say Denver. You ever feeling the Jags gonna win some games? Yeah, they gonna win some games. They ain't gonna really make no noise, but they gonna win some games. They gonna do better than they did last year. What's up, Gabrielle? What's good with you? Has a black QB ever won a Super Bowl? Yes, Russell Wilson, Patrick Mahomes, Doug Williams. The one that's not biracial, that is this right here. Doug Williams. He don't get no love either, man. It's a shame. You ever feeling the Panthers are going to be good this year like they're making Mayfield headlines? I really hope the Panthers just suck. I don't like Baker at all. Like, not one bit. I'm going to go and search it now. That's funny. The Redskins QB 91. Super Bowl winners within 5 years. You got Raiders and Commies. Raiders and Commies. I know the Commies supposed to be getting a new stadium too. Did I see that UFC fighter speaking on Jimmy Kimmel? Yeah, I did. Yeah, man, he was talking his shit too. Talking mad shit. I was like, that's the best post-fight interview I've seen since what's dude? My balls is high. I forgot his name. Bald black dude from Houston, Texas, like big dude in UFC. Forgot his name, but that's the best interview I've seen after a fight in a while. Say the Nuremberg on PC2, the rainy weather with the GT3, and the Mons classes, the most intense race comp. Bro, that track gives me headaches. Like Coda, racing on Coda in anything from Formula One, stock car, or IndyCar. It's them S's give me a fucking headache. I hate that shit so much. I love the track, but I hate that shit. Feel like producers have more money and have more longevity. Oh yeah, of course. Dr. Dre's a prime example. Nigga been around since the 90s. Could easily make a hit song. Just get NBA Youngboy on one of his beats or something. Dr. Dre will be back. Metro Boomin's sacrifice was to let his mom get the beat so he can keep making beats. Exactly. How far would you make it in sports without selling out? Role player at the most. And I'm not even going to say on a championship team, just a role player on the team that don't win. But being a Pro Bowler and all that, nah, you forget that. Chiefs talking about a new stadium, but we'll see. Arrowhead is too iconic. That's what I'm saying, man. They need to pump their brakes with that shit. Derek Lewis, thank you. That was the UFC fighter. He had some funny IGs back in the day. What's good? Say yes, 35-26. What's good with you? I'm at 20%. Excuse me. I'm amazed I went 39 minutes off 24% of this 44% of battery. That's impressive. I remember that one night I went down to like 1%. I was able to stop it right before it died. Any examples of rappers that didn't sell out? Shit, there are really no big name rappers now that didn't sell out. Like, I'm gonna get to that in a second. But yeah, there's really none that didn't sell out. The only example I can think of someone who might have slipped through the cracks, and I mean might, is Montana 300, but even then, his album cover is what he got one called Church in Hell. It got him with the dreads, like, swinging, and he on fire. Like, that's the closest thing, and even then, it's like, yeah, nigga, you sold out. Currency, he used to be signed to Cash Money. Appreciate the super chat, Oink Oink. You say everybody should check out a documentary about Captain Titus Frost on YouTube. He does a Good job exposing how alternative media is very connected to each other and intelligence agencies. That is called Captain Titus Frost. I'll check that out. I already said currency. Karis one sold out too. He got one. Which one he doing? I think he got one doing the all seeing eye, and then he got one doing this gesture right here, the Masonic gesture. Or he did the temple. Even KRS One didn't slip through the cracks. So does Kyrie Irving plastic bag get your handle right for real? What? Yeah, I don't know what you're asking. So you waited so long, you a Dolphins fan? Oh Lord, yeah. 0 out of Texas, 0. Oh man, that's another one I thought he didn't sell out either. 'Cause I know he remained independent so long. And if I remember correctly, when he signed to Jay Prince at one point, I remember mentioning he was signed to somebody on Vlad. Because I heard like his various different stories and stuff. But even then, he got a lot of big name features and stuff that I can't ignore. Chameleonaire, he was down with him too. Same with Immortal Technique. Say it focuses on Alex Jones, Nick Fuentes, and them. Okay. There's Sharif Cooper, a sellout. Who is that? Tell me, who is that? Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. FM Mecca was the first artificial intelligence AI rapper to sign to Capitol Records. Alex Jones controlled op. Yeah. Texas rappers sell out to Jay Prince. Yeah. Oh yeah. You signed to rap a lot. That's all I need to know. Mob ties, remember? I don't want no smoke, Jay Prince. Mob ties, remember? It's also interesting the Kansas City Royals are getting a new stadium moving downtown here in Kansas. Like, what's happening? Wait, time out. So they're moving from Kansas City, Missouri to Kansas City, Kansas? Huh. I ain't no way, bro. Nah, ain't no way in hell them niggas moving to Kansas City, Kansas. And even then, I'm against them moving because they stadium's iconic just because of that screen with the crown and they're like, bro, they can't move. Fuck that. They need that stadium. Or if they do get like a new stadium, it's probably gonna be like retractable roof like everything else now. They gotta keep that scoreboard. You thought Russ was legit since he's been grinding so long. That's the thing about Russ is he actually he's built like the old school industry plant like a Chance the Rapper where they had to drop a shit ton of songs, or like a J. Cole, they had to drop a shit ton of songs and build up a catalog and build up a fan base the other way. Which I mean, you think about it, like Russ is more like, I guess, on the conscious side, like J. Cole and stuff. So you have to actually cultivate a fan base. They can't throw conscious niggas in your face and expect them to just pop. And that's even back in what he blew up around 2016, 2017. Filthy Rich down with him too. I don't know who Sibo is though. What's my opinion on the Kyrie and KD situation? Whatever makes of it, them niggas ain't winning no ring. Right now, that's just a rolling storyline to keep people talking about the NBA. If it ain't that, it's whatever NBA players are doing at crossover at the Drew League, Rucker Park, wherever it may be. Tell you how at 11:48 Amazon knocks on your door with your Matt Ryan jersey. Wait, what? I know they ain't doing delivery still, man. Oh yeah, hit that like button, man. Thanks for reminding me. Hit that like button. What do the female celebrities slash rappers do to sell out? Same shit as the men. They just got more hoes to deal with. That's all I'm gonna say. And as far as the more hoes deal, they got it worse. Strictly off the fact they got more hoes to deal with, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, they got it a lot worse. Like the amount of shit for Cardi B to be where she's at now, shit. Nigga Bang Bros ain't got shit on that. Trizzy J Prince Mob. That's why he be saying mob ties. Them niggas ain't playing. That's why what's his name? Finesse 2 times. He signed a J Prince Jr. label too. He said most podcasts are intelligence assets. I don't know smoke with J Prince. Hell no, I don't know smoke with J Prince. Oh, y'all got this shit jumping. I didn't even know that. Say all female singers gotta put out. Yes. Is Gilly the Kid a sellout? Yes. They had like the Masonic checkerboard behind them on the $1 million worth of game on like they little poster background or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, they had that on there. And you see all the big name people they got on there. Kevin Durant, Lil Baby, Lil Durk, who else? NLE Chopper, Meek Mill. Like they got the biggest names on there. That's like right there. Cameron, yes, Cameron's a sellout. Was the hype behind Russ? I really don't know. Like he's got talent, but I never cared for him. I was like, bro, this is kind of like a Drake replacement. It's good living legacy 69. Says Z Money sketch. Are you talking about I know you ain't talking about the rapper Z Money. I know you ain't talking about the rapper Z Money. Someone tells we're not in Kansas anymore. That's funny. So it'd be a trip for 2 LA teams to play each other in the Super Bowl, Rams versus Chargers. That would be way too obvious. I'm saying that now. That would be entirely too obvious if both the Rams, or actually, let me take a step back. If this was last year and the Rams played the Chargers in SoFi Stadium, that would be way too obvious. And it's crazy they both got blue and yellow as colors. That would be entirely too obvious, though. All right, man. Be good, Gabriel. Do I think Mahomes getting Ring of Honor by Texas Tech means anything? I mean, shit. He's a big name. How many big name football players does Texas Tech even have to put in a Ring of Honor in recent years? What, Michael Crabtree? What else? Mahomes. NLE Chopper, Sweet Tea, Extra Splendid. Oh, Z Money was used to be signed to Gucci man. On the 1017 label that had Lil Wop, Asian Doll, Harish Pablo Juan. Who else was on that label? Lil Quill and Young Maul. Z Money was on that label. So he was down with them too. As far as I know, he's no longer signed to Gucci Man though. I think he was one on the Gucci Man drop too. So how the commies gonna do? Like I said, I really don't expect much, but considering they have the name change and they really want to do anything in their power to make you forget about that other name that they were, they might show out a little bit. They might just show out a little bit. They ain't winning no Super Bowl. They ain't going no NFC Championship game. That's Carson Wentz. That ain't happening. But they might show out a little bit. Make you forget they used to be the football team. But whenever you get a delivery from Amazon, you never see the truck from the package right at the door, even if you scouting for the truck. I've never seen an Amazon package physically delivered to me either. Say Chargers next in the blue and gold. Nah, bruh. Nah, that'd be a different cycle of championships. So this Super Bowl would deal with whatever's coming next year in 2023. Crazy thing is most of these rappers are broke or going broke, but they flash money like they're all. Yeah, that's advanced money. That's the money from the label. That's like Kodak Black on the Breakfast Club even said it. He was talking about the child support. He was talking about Rick Ross paid less child support than Kodak do. And he was like, this ain't even my money. All these chains, all this money, this Atlantic stuff. They tried to pass off like a joke. That nigga was dead ass serious. So you never understand how sacrifices work. Do you think they send a hitman to get the job done? Yes. I know So Madden and Fame vs. Sacrifice, she was talking about, like with Gambino, he lost his dad while he was on tour one year. How like they'll just send like a cryptic message that comes off like, all right, I just picked up the oranges or something, you know, that wouldn't think anyone's getting sacrificed. And when they get that message, they know, hey, the job has been done, and they look in their bank account and their money is there. So the Amazon driver crashed. He pulls out in front of a box truck. Damn. So y'all seen the Amazon truck? Yeah, I've never seen one actually deliver anything to me. Say Skull and Bones here. Say believes the Raiders and the Buccaneers in Super Bowl replay of 2004 Super Bowl 37. Funny if like a center or offensive lineman just went to Tijuana again. Say that's too obvious. Also, Madden die means something. I don't think it's a Super Bowl out that shit. Do I think Drake sacrificed Triple X? Yes. Is it possible to avoid or hide from a hitman? I mean, their job is to professionally, you know, knock off people. It's still possible, but bro, like you dealing with this top tier shit. This ain't no regular nigga you playing on like hide and go seek or some shit. No, like this nigga is trained tactical. That motherfucker be in disguise for all we know. What's good, Duffman? 187 on a motherfucking car. Hank Aaron's number was on the Braves field. The Braves won. Scully, Dodger announcer, dies this year. Dodgers gonna win this year. I hope the Dodgers win, man. It's my team. And like I said with baseball, there's usually just, you know, one big name sacrifice that gives you a tip. Vince Scully is the big name. I don't know anyone else that died in baseball that was a big name this year. Cause they ain't street niggas and hitman will get you. Exactly. Ask Quando Rondo. There's currently an Amazon truck and a box truck that collided right outside your apartment. Our cops is here. It's gonna be a long night. Damn. He said the hitman gonna find. Yeah, man. I like that one mission on Hitman. I got the hit. Speaking of video games, someone asked me about video. I got that game. I don't play it a whole lot. That one mission where you got to get the Formula One. Was that the Formula One race, bro? That shit lit. All the different things you can control. That shit too fun. Only thing I don't like about that game, he walked too slow. Some of the shit for, I don't know, I guess I think too fast. He just walked too slow for me. Do I think the NFL emphasizing focus on illegal contact penalties is another way to fix games? Yes, anytime they do any rule changes or they talk about we're going to focus on this, it's another way for them to cover their ass. It's like what they did with the kickoffs, with all the concussions and stuff like that. They had to cover their ass because that concussion move was coming out. A lot of bad press about football. Should kids be playing football at a young age? Is it safe? The league don't want that. And now with illegal contact, yeah, that's another reason from like, yep, we got to point that out. That's a point of focus this year. Translation, this is the point where we're going to be rigging or manipulating games more right here. You heard somewhere Snoop Dogg is getting ritually sacrificed on September 14th. I know someone sent me that video where like it had like a gravestone talking about some RIP Snoop on there. I do remember that. People think it's just a game, it's just a movie. Nah. Is Lucky scared? Is he down with them boys too? Yes. Lucky down with them boys. Is Glorilla an industry plan? What I think about her career? I didn't know Glorilla was rapping back in like 2020. And I think before that, I just heard about her from the FNF song. And when I was hearing, I was like, was it before they were famous? I was like, she might have been an industry plant. If you around that long, I ain't never heard of you. Then you just pop up with FNF out the gate like that. I ain't really out the gate, but I don't know. Then again, Memphis got so many artists. Like Memphis is turning into Atlanta where they just have artists on top of artists on top of artists. So it is possible she really was just like an organic artist. Might have got down before she signed to Yo Gotti to get in that position with the FNF record. And then, you know, already signed with CMG and shit, which is funny because she was a Dolph fan growing up. Up 10%. But it is weird how she seemingly came out of nowhere for rapping as long as she did. Fans always love counting on next season. The life of a Cowboys fan. I think Elon will own Twitter, man. Elon don't want to own Twitter. He wants to own your motherfucking brains. That Neuralink. Keep thinking he a nice guy all you want. Do I think Twitch streaming sell out? Yes. Nigga said North Memphis pharmacist. Hey, Glorilla sold out as Dwayne McClain. Did he drop a video on Glorilla? Because sometimes I see a notification from Dwayne, and other times I'll like look it up on YouTube and it's like Dwayne McClain got a new video, but I didn't get a notification. But it's clear she sold out. I mean, shit, you saw the video with her on the plane with Yo Gotti with CMG and shit. All her ratchet ass friends and shit. Do I listen to reggae rock? I mean, with the close thing that's like Sublime, Pepper. I listen to those, but I don't go on my way and listen to nobody else. Reggae rock wise. Which made me reminded me. Sublime got a song called Santeria. Damn. Have I seen Wendy Williams? Someone sent me a picture, bruh. I don't know what happened with her legs. I don't know what that creature is, man. I really just don't know what the fuck that is. Like, I had to Google multiple images to make sure her legs didn't look that fucked up. And they do. They look terrible. Whew. Something else, man. Kind of scarred me for a little bit, too. You say Cowboys, your squad, you only got like 1% faith in them. So who I think will win college football championship? Alabama. Hate them niggas. Say Pepper. Iration. I ain't heard Iration in a minute. Revolution. But yeah, I ain't been in like a reggae rock mood in a while. I got a whole playlist on my phone. I ain't really been in no mood like that. So what I think about Dodge discounting them Challengers and Chargers, these electric cars are going to take over pretty soon. I got to say, good luck to that. I see what they trying to do, but good luck to that. Trying to get niggas on the trend of electric cars. That foot look like a log. Mr. Wendell Williams. But yeah, Wendy Williams is something else, man. It's a creature out of Harry Potter right there. Someone said Lil Uzi time is up too. Yeah, he 27. He turned 27 on the 31st of July. He said he gonna die at 27. Probably the cause of death. I'm saying this now. I ain't gonna say when he died, but the cause of death probably gonna be an overdose. Have I linked with Call Me Kinfolk? Not yet. Nah. I know we on what's that? Discord. I don't really know how to use Discord, but I added them on that shit. The Cowboys ain't gonna win unless y'all supposed to be tired. It's every year the Cowboys. Cowboys star is not a logo, it's a rating. Oh shit. Nigga said Wendy looked like a Morlock. Would I miss a Lori Harvey if she was my Uber driver? I mean, if she don't say nothing, shit, yeah. Fuck Steve Harvey anyway. I'll tell y'all this, though, before I leave. My celebrity crush before I saw her eat that eyeball was Tinashe. That shit just ruined everything, bruh. It's like, come on, bruh. Like, I was cool with you putting, like, you know, something else in your mouth, but now you gotta put a whole fucking eyeball in your mouth. Like, that's too far. I ain't with that. It's amazing how people flaunt their symbolism in people's face. Yeah, man, like, a lot of these people y'all ask about, like, did they sell out? Just Google and go to images. You'll find something. Like, Young Nudie. Jesus Christ. Type in Young Nudie. Shit, I need to make a video on this nigga. Just type in Young Nudie. It's absurd, the amount of symbolism. Like, seriously. So, yeah, all these people y'all ask about, just Google them. Just Google, go to images. It's the same, yeah. All right, man, be good, Malraz. Said Steve Harvey clone, he have a different shaped head every family. I do know that afro of his was a wig. Do I keep up with anybody from my high school? Yeah, I do. A lot of my real close friends from my high school actually, shit, real close friends from my home school. That Jack definitely kicking in. Like close friends from my home school, yeah, like I'm still cool with like yeah, a lot of my like best friends are people I've known since middle school to this day. The other friends I got, like the ones up here in Knoxville, are people I've known since college when we was in the fraternity together. So yeah, those are the main people I talk to. Your celebrity crush is Sade, but she made music for Lucy. She from Power? Tinashe ain't from Power, nah. Nah, who? I got a crush on there too. What's that girl name? Diana from Book 2? Nigga. Bro. Diana from Book 2 of Power, man. Listen, bro. Them I told y'all the other day about them sexy eyes, bro. She got them. She got them now. I'm just saying. I ain't shooting my shot, but if I was, it's a half-court shot. Say Tinashe was yours too. Crazy. She from like Owensboro, Kentucky too. Which is weird as hell because I don't know anybody from Owensboro, Kentucky besides I think Michael and Daryl Waltrip. That's the only two like famous people from there. Trippy is Walker. Yeah. Trippy Red's like too easy. That's like Lil Uzi. That's like doing one on Lil Uzi Vert. It's like he done said it out his own mouth. Like we ain't really gotta do nothing else. So the boxer on Saturday, I can't pronounce that. But yeah, the fight with Anthony Joshua. Ukraine won. Okay. I was trying to like see when this fight actually was because someone asked me about it on my live stream Saturday. I didn't know no fight was going on like that. I assumed there's probably like some UFC stuff going on. I didn't know it was boxing. And I went to look. They already had the results. It was already over with. I think the Simpsons show is showing us the future predictive programming. Same as the future, in a sense. Leon, that was a new 170-pound Champ. Say Chili from TLC was your second crush, but she too emotional. You know about Diana, bro. You already know about Diana, nigga. You already know GGB. You already know about Diana. Said that young girl with them light eyes on BMF. I never finished BMF. I got halfway through. I said I was gonna finish that, but then Power Book 3 Season 2 started. But I'm gonna get to it. So your only crush now is Ember Chamberlain. I don't know who that is. Tinashe sold out, but we don't know what happened to Carrie Hilson. Nah, bro. That ain't the same person. Carrie Hilson, that's more of somebody that fell off. That's more so with that Carrie Hilson. She's the balloon face from Phoenix and That's funny. All right, what is battery looking like? 4%. Yep, that's yeah. I'm gonna end with this one right here. Your celebrity crush is Selena Gomez. I was in high school, maybe middle school. I don't know. I don't remember if I was I in high school. Was Selena Gomez doing her thing? I might have been in high school. I don't know. Who's the other? Vanessa Hudgens. Yeah, Vanessa Hudgens could get it too. Did I watch book 4 of Power of Tommy? Yeah, bro, that was one of the best ones. As far as writing goes, book 4 and book 3 got some good writing too. Book 4 and 3, then the second book has the worst writing. And it's a shame because they got a lot to play with. Carrie's song with Antonio Brown wasn't bad. I can't believe this nigga really turned into a rapper so easy. Found like Carrie Hilson was doing a lot of ghostwriting. She probably getting money in that part. Yeah, that's how like Joey Badass was. Like he's the one who ghost wrote Rockstar with 21 Savage and Post Malone. There's even a verse, you can look it up on YouTube, where Joey Badass got his own verse to that song. Obviously didn't make the time of day, but he ghost wrote the shit. I appreciate it, Base Bully. Say go Niners. Say The Wire's still the best show after 20 years plus. Damn, you got a compelling argument right there, man. You got a very compelling argument. I don't know if I 100% agree. But, yeah, that has been the Monday night stream. It is Tuesday morning, 12:31. Like, comment, subscribe. I appreciate all the support, all the super chats. Y'all have a good night. Y'all be safe. Say no to drugs. We are out.